Hi folks, this is a tutorial basically just as a follow-up to the initial siblings tutorial. In the initial siblings tutorial we showed you how to um, find find the sibling when a new child comes into the school, and you know that there's a sibling in the school and you want to find the address so that the addresses are shared. And then we then took you on, once the addresses are shared, it can find possible siblings, and by the use of, and then you're able to use that screen to match up a family code. Just as essentially the second part, or an addendum if you like, to the siblings um, scenario, I'm just going to take you through how the sibling total and sibling position is now automatically calibrated when doing this. So I've set up a particular example. So we'll go and look at SWAT. As normal, all data in this database is dummy data. So okay, so we go and we look for the siblings. So in this case, this child has just arrived. They're in grade 1. We go to the sibling screen. As you've seen before in the first tutorial, we know that there is another child in the school that is lives at the same address. That is the sibling of this child. Okay, so we've got Chantel Swart, and the sister is Shanae Swart, who is older. Okay, Shanae Swart is in grade 3. Right, so quite simply, and Shanae Swart already has a family code. Okay, so Chantel Swart, we simply click check possible siblings, and we see that it brings up the possible sibling. We click match sibling. It's going to tell you that the family code has been assigned, and the sibling totals and positions are now calibrated and set. You can see, for example, that the sibling total has changed to 2. In this case, this child is younger, so they are the second in the family, and the if we go to the oldest child, sibling total is 2 and the position is 1. Now obviously I understand that obviously there's many siblings already captured into the system, and so to go through each one in admin records would be painstaking, of course. So in the check entry screen, I've simply added a button here called Calibrate Siblings, and it will go through the entire lot, find any matching family codes, and reorganize their position in their position and their total in the family. So we can show you exactly how this works. So I'm going to go back to my example. What we'll do is we'll reset it to we'll reset it to, and what I'm going to do, I'm showing you this just for demonstration purposes, but these sibling totals and sibling position fields are going to be locked so that they can only be calculated automatically and we don't run the risk of human intervention. Okay, so we've set them back to 1, 1. Okay, just for demonstration purposes, so I'm going to calibrate siblings. Okay, and we can go back to our admin records. Sorry, let's do the search. Okay, and you can see that the sibling total and positions have been calibrated. that concludes this siblings tutorial addendum.